Alright, what I got here for you guys is a Dell Dimension 4100 with, I believe, a Pentium 3 933 in there. Anyways, what got me into this video is that I've seen a lot of people nowadays taking a video and describing their computers on the internet, such as UXW Bill, Road Geek, and a few others that I can always see on YouTube. So I decided to just join the bunch, as I have a lot of messy crap and lots of computers to show. Sucks because I had over 23 systems before I moved out. Oh well, go with the flow, I guess. Anyways, managed to save this puppy. 4100. It's been designed for Windows 98 or 2000 Professional. Now, as far as I remember, it's got Windows XP on it, but I'm going to reinstall Windows 98, and it's not because the fact that it's an outdated operating system or it runs better or whatever. Personally, when I see systems like this, I'd rather leave them stock on the software settings, but change their hardware. Now, let's see if I can get a bit of focus on this. Shoot, I can't. Dang it. Anyways, the service tag is right here, and I'm going to check out that service tag and see what it had on the Dell website. So let's go ahead and get that going there. And here's the system itself. Let's see what it originally shipped with. Components. Okay, the planar motherboard. Yep, it's got a 933 P3 processor. Shipped with originally 128 megs of RAM, dual inline. Floppy drive. I got the kit with speaker, low end. Haha, I had to say it right here. Low end. Ha! Not bad, Dell. Sorry if I play with the zoom. I'm just not familiar with this cell phone. Sorry a bit for the shakiness too. You might want to grab a poo bag or something like that. Alright, it's got the cabling, the mouse, hard drive 20 gig, and compact diskette, blah blah blah. Yeah, the CD drive and the CD burner. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Basically the same stuff with the 16 meg Rage 128. That's not that bad. How about the warranty? I'm pretty sure it's out of warranty. Next business day support. Wow. It ended in 2004. Let me see if I can get it in there. 2004. And it wanted a next business day support. So I guess that's either the basic or one heck of a good one. But anyways. Alright. Back to let's go to the system now. Alright, so something that's not stock on it. It's got to be that microphone. The previous owner was, I believe, an old couple. They kept the manual, the product manual and the CDs that came with it. So yes, I have the original CDs. They're in one of these pockets there. And the manual, I don't know where it is, but I do remember I have it. And that's the internal components. I don't remember how much memory it's in there. That seems to be the original hard drive. Here's the modem, and here's the so promised Rage 128 16 meg video card. Everything in there seems fine. Let me see if I can get that open with one hand. Oh, there we go. Revealing the heatsink and the fan. I think it'll need a little cleanup. I'm gonna better do that before. Components in the back that you can't see because I gotta remove, I believe, screws in the back. Oh, pins. Maybe I can just slide it out then. Okay, goofy. I'm gonna stop right there. How do I gain access to that? The power supply is screwed in. I don't remember how much wattage is in there. Oh, here's the stuff. Do not exceed 200 watt. You're probably not gonna see that because that camera's too stupid to focus. Floppy drive, the so-called CD reader and CD writer. They're a little yellow due to smoke. A little dusty in there. I want to give it a little clean. I don't want to have it, have dust in there. I wanted it to start clean, so Just gonna go ahead and clean that up. There's that famous CMOS battery. I don't remember what year it is. I'm pretty sure it's the stock one. I wouldn't be surprised if that thing's dead or not. And Dell's famous Molex protector caps. That one's not in use. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and clean all that up, and then see and give it a test drive, and then get ready to install its original CDs that came with Windows 98. No, it's not because I don't like XP. It's because I like it. Like I said again, I like to keep those old machines stock, unlike the cloned ones that don't make sense. So I'll be back in a few. Dust bunnies and stuff. Disgusting. Almost forgot. The ports in the back. Here is, optional dog fur. Here is your phone jack and the line-in jack. Here's your VGA, your audio and joystick port, MIDI port, serial, parallel, 2 USB 1.1, an onboard Ethernet, and 2 serial ports, as well as the power supply cable. Nothing interesting. It's the same stuff that you ever see on every computer these days. Anyways, let's get her hooked up. She's in. Don't make comments. Those things don't work, by the way. They're a piece of crap. Easy eye stuff there. Well, it's definitely made in China, but that's what I don't want. I think it's Easy Eyes or something like that. They glow in the dark. Ha ha ha. The only thing that I think my my dark computer glows. So let's get going. My phone seemed to have a size limit on the recording. Who knows? Anyways, let's get going. Oh, look at that. Okay. Do we have life in there? Oh yeah, we do. Normally it's... Yep. It's dead. Oh, it's a delete on this one. Okay. It's got 384 megs of RAM. That's the highest Windows 98 is going to have. Of course, the time is all dead for, so shoot. Let's set the date. 14. I still suck with these. We're the 27th of... Oh, okay. Excuse me. God damn it. 12/27/2012. There we go. Let's go to advanced. Pretty sure the boot config is a plug and play OS. Peripheral. Serial port, parallel port, everything in there. Yeah. Okay. Stuff seems right. Most of it anyways. I'm just gonna look at video config, why not? Aperture size. Disable, blah 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 blah. CD-ROM, hard drive the second, and then the floppy. Let's see how the configuration is. First ID, is it? I haven't checked. Where are they? ID config. Yep, it's right there. Sounds like a 15 gig or 30. I don't remember. We'll see anyways. Okay, exit. Let's see if it's the stock hard drive. The 20. I don't remember how they go. Oh, good. 2 whiny eject trays. Cheap plastic. Oh, can you hear that? I think we're gonna have head failure soon. Damn it. Oh well. I got plenty of them. Screeching drives are never a good sign. And at last the mouse. Oh, I already fiddled with it. Oh, no wonder why it's out of range. I thought I had the XP on it. Well, looks like I'm wrong. See if I have the password around here. Just give me a minute. Whoop-de-doo. For those of you who are wondering, this is a version of it's a fork from Ubuntu. It's actually called Xubuntu, running the XFICE or XFCE window environment. That hard drive is sick. There you go, see? That hard drive is fucked. You know what? I think I'm gonna do him a favor. UBCD 5.0.3. I write like a bag of crap, I know. Screeching drivers are never a good sign, especially when they jam up like this. So I might have to change the hard drive. Sure looks stormy outside. I don't want to get out of there. Gotta apologize for the shaky camera. Here's the IBM Hitachi hard drive test. It normally works on every drive, so I use it as my primary source of diagnostic. I'm expecting the drive to fail, so, but I could be wrong. And there's also been a change in the lighting setting because I have turned on the flash. I turned off the flash. My bad. So let's see what happens. Let me just zoom you in a bit here. Is this device list correct? Yes, it is. Do a little quick test. Let's see what happens. Huh. Looks like that drive is healthy compared to the diagnostics, that is. I don't know. I'm most likely going to try changing the hard drive, see what happens. Perhaps I could be wrong, but anyways. Now to get to the software stuff. Here are the software that came with it. The operating system, drivers and utilities, and the application. And because we're in Quebec, you can also have the choice of using it into a Windows 98 that's in French. Of course. What am I going to do with you? I am not using a flash drive. Sorry. There we go. Pop that one out. I said pop that one out. Oh, son of a gun. So flimsy. Do yourself a favor. When you buy drives, don't buy cheap ass $10 drives. You know, get a drive that's been well known, like LG or Asus. Alright, so we're in the Windows 98, finally. And that driver and application disk has been done by Roxio, because that's Roxio's burning media that always ends up like this. So Dell must have been a little cheap, and they normally would include like a E or something like that, or at least make their own with their own burning software, and they can make their own stuff with it. But they decided to just go plain cheap. Oh well, at least it has been done the 10th of February of 2000, or the 2nd of November of October of 2000, and that was done fairly late, 5:25 p.m. So someone must have been working overtime. Anyways, I got it all done. I'm just gonna get the drivers loaded, then get kernel EX, which actually gets Windows 98 to run more recent applications like Firefox 8 instead of Firefox 2, and it can go up later and later and later. So it's a good idea to have it. So I'm just going to do all that, and then at the end I'll just make a little quick video, but I'll just make a little quick snapshot, of how it looks, and we'll be set, because it is getting a little dark. A few hours later, tweaks and stuff later, she's ready to go. Now those are the Microsoft Windows ME 2000 icons, but don't worry about it, it's from the unofficial Service Pack 2 from Windows 98. So everything is in fact all there. And as for the computer, well, it's working. The 2 drives are actually in functioning condition. She's restored to where she used to be. I thought it originally had Windows XP installed on it when I first got it, but then it looks like I was decisive to put Xubuntu on it. But now it works. It works fine. Just give her a little Mozilla Firefox. That's version 8 in there. With a kernel EX program, you can do a lot more than what you could have done with Windows. Let's try that again. With kernel EX, you can do a lot more than what you could have done prior, without kernel EX. It would have stopped at Mozilla 2. You can go up to Mozilla 8.0. I even got the latest one running. Well, installed, but it wouldn't run. Yep. See? Okay, install the plugin. See what happens. Yeah. I don't know. Oh god, it does? No way. Okay, it runs like a bag of crap, but it works. Okay, let's see if I can okay. About HTML5. Huh. HTML5 seems to work around here. Huh. Well, it's not really working well, so. But I mean, with systems this old, you gotta have to know that pretty much.